Hi, not all burger joints were created equal. With 20 mouth-watering burgers available, all cooked to order using fresh, premium quality ingredients, we're pretty sure you love every last bite. We're located at 320 Packington Street in Newtown, 51 Moorabool Street in Geelong, and for information on the menu, check out burgerinc.com. So come on in, we'd love to feed you.
Off the canvas as to speak,
and now we're going to kick of the grand final. Ball.
Yep.
4 straight goals. They have the ball in their right forward pocket. We're about a minute away from time on. The Hickey stand into the ground. Right forward pocket, about 20 metres out from goal. The tap is to the full. Picked up that time by Menzies. Can't get a kick away though. He's besieged by Grovedale defenders, and the umpire will come in and call for the ball.
The right boy had the ball. The danger man is Menzies at this stage.
If he could have broken the tackle and got a kick away, he didn't. The throw up, punched towards the boundary line, good safe play, was picked up by Jake Field, but he just couldn't get his kick away, and it'll be thrown in about 15 metres around from the right behind post. You can just sense the tension in the air now as everybody realises here, if Colac are going to pull a miracle win out of the fire here, they can do it through a goal here in the pocket. We're about to hit time on, 16 minutes gone in the last quarter, throw in the pocket, the punch. They all dive in on top of the ball though, and the umpire will come in and throw it up again.
Yeah, just a 15-minute, Warren. You're getting a minute ahead of yourself, mate. So
just a big call for umpire to pick a free kick out here.
Certainly would.
15.5 minutes, Warren.
Get your times right. Ball up. Well, Grovedale defending gallantly here. Oh, could have been Dem throwing. Edwards get it. He's run to the defensive 50, kicks it out, but Swanson's there for Colac, and Swanson marks the ball. He should get it across to Jackson. He's got him in there. Looks half forward if he wants him. He goes in that direction. Jackson out and takes the mark. He's between centre half forward in the centre of the ground. He's going towards the Hickey end of the stand. He's got Savage over there if he wants him. He ignores that lead. He'll kick up to the top of the square. They'll be wanting a mark here. Up they go. Flies, gets the ball, and Dex Menzies in there for Colac. Good defensive work by Grovedale again. Pumps it out. Jackson will fly high. Savage for Colac picks it up. Now he's got to get a kick in. He does. He kicks it back to the top of the square. Gee, up high was Watts. Couldn't bring the ball down. McCarthy there for Colac. His handball goes in the direction of Simpkin. Can he grab it in? He does. He straightens up. He kicks a goal and has kicked it. Colac in front. Oh, Richie. What the counter out.
Oh dear, I thought you'd called him a miss off the boot, but the Tiger players knew better. They ran straight to Simpkin, patted him on the back, and 17 minutes into the last quarter, we're certainly in red time now. Colac take the lead, and as we pointed out, probably for the first time today.
Great work there by little Savage there.
Yeah. Son of Glory.
He certainly has played a very good game today, and the Colac Otway workforce. Colac have kicked 5 goals in the last quarter, 5 straight. 10-6-66, Grovedale 9-8-62.
To go to centre, Warren. It's going to go to Renwick Watts.
And Renwick Watts should settle down here and kick it as long and hard down the corridor as he can. Very bad infringement from Grovedale if they would have any chance of getting back into the game. He loads up now. Torpedo punt kick is right inside 50. Bouncing ball. This ball could be sewn up here.
Yes.
Get to Colac.
Rankin picked the goal.
And Mitch Rankin and his father's probably jumped off the interchange bench down there about a mile high. And 18 minutes into the last quarter, Mitch Rankin will sew it up for the Colac Tigers.
What was the infringement for?
I couldn't pick it up, Lee.
Too many people in the centre square.
Well, I mean, it's going to happen again. Look at this. Players, there's about 20 Colac players in the square now. They've got to get out.
Now, for our listeners, Colac Otway workforce scoreboard. Colac have kicked 6 goals in the last quarter to go to 11-6-72. They're 10 points up on Grovedale, 9-8-62, and we've travelled 18 minutes into the last quarter.
Watts has turned this game on his head. There's no worries at all. He goes up again, but it's Edwards for Grovedale. Probably been one of their better players. He'll kick forward. Can Grovedale pull out a miracle here? Good mark here by Lehman. So Lehman from the 50 will move it in quickly. He'll be looking for a 40. Roberts is in the box seat for Colac and should and does take the mark. So Tyson Roberts held his round. I thought he's done all right. It's an half back 2 since he's gone there, Benny.
Yeah, you're right.
Plays on. He takes a bounce now, run over the fence. So Roberts, big rightful kick down towards the centre wing, but Lehman's in the road for Grovedale to play on now. He'll pump Grovedale back into attack. Beautiful looking kick. Oh, the big fella couldn't take the mark and run. All comes to Spence. He'll have a shot at goal. And, well, when things don't go your way, it's over the...
It's on now.
For a behind.
For young and old now that...
Colac wants to forget that.
Suck up some time, that's for sure.
Well, that's right. The time will be gone. There's a bit happening behind the play here, and it's not pretty stuff, Warren.
Well, Grovedale can't afford this stoppage either. If that had been a goal, it might be different, but they've still got to kick 2 goals to win the match.
Phil Colossi's marking out the invoices as he speaks. So he's billing them. He's finding he'll be on double the money next year for all these fines. He's just loving it.
Just seen a Colac water boy cop one then. I don't know what he's doing out there.
Well, he shouldn't be in there.
Tyson Roberts to kick it in from
None of
fullback.
the water boys should be there.
And Roberts just drops the ball into the back pocket, so Colac maintained possession, but we must be very, very close to full time. Colac have a 9-point lead. 11-6-72 to 9-9-63.
Jackson takes the mark.
Possession ball across the defensive line there. Colac Otway Workforce scoreboard, and we've travelled 20 minutes into the last quarter.
Well, they're going to bring
the blood rule. There'll be a couple of minutes of time on it.
See the nude blokes over there at the grandstand, John.
the nude fellas over there in the grandstand. We've got everything happening, Ben. So it's just everything electric here as Langdon now kick the ball down towards centre wing. It's all Colac as McCarthy now takes the mark. So we've seen it just a massive change around in this last quarter where Colac have, well, they kicked 2, 4, 6 goals to 1 to
6 straight
to take this premiership out. So McCarthy now from centre wing will kick up towards half forward. And be looking for McGuan. He's up there. Look at him. Took the grab, but the umpire said play on hands and knees. It was Quayle for Grovedale. It gets it handball to a teammate. Kick back towards centre wing. Larkin, one hand, two hand, take the mark. And big Larkin for Grovedale. Plays on. He gets a handball across to a teammate. This time it's Cassidy. Cassidy kicks up towards half forward. Looking for a teammate in Rundle. Rundle does well, gets a ball back in towards Lehman. Lehman now gets back to Rundle. Rundle takes a bounce. He'll run to 50. He'll kick. It's a short kick, and he's got bound on. Oh, good work there by Hansen to affect the score. Rundle butters up, has a flying shot at goal, but eats one behind. So another behind on the Colac Otway Workforce scoreboard. Colac now 11-6-72, leading Grovedale. What have they gone to? 9-10-64. So must be only seconds back into this game, left in this game. 20 minutes gone, nearly 21 minutes ticked away, and you would think only a matter of a couple of seconds left as Jackson does a kicking in for Colac. He's looking for Savage. That's Jim Savage. But was a good effort from Kent to bring the ball back into play, and Rundle has kicked the ball in, but Jackson, he's really lifted in this last quarter, as has all his teammates taken the mark. He runs off now, takes one bounce. Kicks it down towards Sam Devine, and Devine has taken the mark across halfback. Done a pretty good job against Sammy Devine, just steady as she goes on the halfback flank. He's just taking his time, going back, and well, he just try and pump this as long as he can.
Hit the boundary line.
Well, famous call.
I suggest the umpire tell the player to play on.
Yeah, surely he must.
He has now flee, so but it doesn't matter because there's a siren, and well, Colac have come off. This pulled off one of the most remarkable comebacks we've seen in this grand final.
Double their score in the last quarter.
They certainly kicked 6 goals to 1 in this last quarter. And you said it, Flea, they've pinched this premiership off Grovedale. And, well, Grovedale was gallant for 3 quarters. But look at the jubilation now as Colac coaches, supporters and players are milling around. And, well, it was just a great grand final.
Good luck to Colac too. That shows a bit of grit and a bit of guts and determination, which you need when you go into finals. And they played the better football in the last quarter. Unfortunately, our break wasn't big enough. But well done to the Colac Football Club and the under-18s and their coaches.
Yeah, certainly a great effort.
I think the fact that they kicked the first goal of the last quarter could have been their undoing, because I think we all thought that the first goal could be the crucial one. They got it, they may have relaxed, and that just let Colac back. Well,
that's the old saying, isn't it? Maybe the boys switched off when they kicked that one and thought it was over. But that just goes to show there's 20 minutes of football.
Well, yep. I just from Colac perspective, the work of Renwick Watson, Joffrey Simpkin in that last quarter, they just got Colac going. And passage of play there, I think you called it, Benny, when Watts hit it to Simpkin. He took a bounce and just threw it a pass through to McGuan. And what an effort from Jake McGuan with 5.
Here we go.
There she is.
Hold the cup aloft.
Here they come. Look out. The photos going off here, there's kids in it everywhere. Streamers, half the town's there.
And the Grovey boys now make their way off the ground.
Yeah, as I said, gallant in defeat for Grovedale, and should be congratulated.
At Ellsworthy's Retrovision, we're more than just the best price. We'll give you expert advice with a huge range of big brand products. Locally owned and operated in Geelong, Ellsworthy's Retrovision will give you more every time. If it's a big screen TV you're after, or a top brand washer or fridge, we have the best range to choose from. Come into Ellsworthy's today at 2 big locations, Mirrabel Street opposite Skills Stadium in Geelong, or Warn Ponds Homemaker Centre. Ellsworthy's Retrovision.